What's up, gang? It's your boy, Super Track and Fist, back at another MLB video. It's been a while. You see, I got some new additions to the team. Adrian Beltre, yeah. Aaron Judge, JD, and Gary said, well, not Gary, because he's been on the squad. Let's get it, though. Michael Stroman pitching for us. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Chris Taylor. Then me. Then Beltre. Then Judge. Then Zimmerman. Then Bellinger. Then JD. Then Gary. Then Stroman. The only two people I'm worried about is Nelson Cruz and Robbie Cano. The only two people. I don't care.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's...
Wait. No.
Dynasty baseball between the Stars and the Mariners.
Alright, let's go.
Chris Taylor is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
In my hot zone.
First
Let's
batter
go.
of
That's
the
how
game,
you
and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
Into the box, Theo Hagen, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Cruz is there. Makes the play, one away.
Batting third.
Adrian Beltre.
In now, Adrian Beltre. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High in the air out to center field.
Beltre, no good, though.
Gamble is there, 2 gone.
All right, big Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
All right, come on now.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Hit.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Right through that big hole.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed
Ryan
it.
Zimmerman. Come on, buddy.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz has a read on it, and that retires the side. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot.
Let's go.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the shortstop.
In there, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Gene Segura is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ben Gamble tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Strikeout.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit out towards second. To his right, Hagen. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Come on now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a
there
fastball
we go. Let's go.
And missed,
Out
and
of
the side
inning.
is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Digging in, number 35. And he's ready to take his first cut.
And I'll never get rid of him.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Oh,
Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Should not be swinging at those, boy. Come on.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing
Gone.
and a drive to center field.
Right in my
That
zone.
one's
That
got a
has to be
chance.
gone.
Gamble ranging back.
Come on now.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Oh, really well. That was a right.
So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
Go!
Meanwhile now, this is a drive to straightaway right field. And it's going to get out of here.
Go!
Home run.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start tonight, giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in a dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now.
Or at least we don't have a pitcher.
Digging in now, Marcus Stroman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left.
Leading off for the Mariners. First baseman.
Yonder Alonso is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
They're really playing with though.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Martinez moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Right there, buddy. Come on.
Ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Kyle Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Beast for me.
2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in.
Got him.
At
Pop
that
up.
plane right there.
Get out there.
Quality take.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike two. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Theo Hagen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's
another pop-up.
Ball out to right. Cano onto the grass. And that's the second out of the inning.
He is not going 1, 2, 3.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Pop up.
And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. So nothing happening this. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit hard up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
All right, double
pitcher James Paxton steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Stroman is there and he makes the catch for the out. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
I saw that move.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I'm not liking this.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes this one high, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runners are at first and second with one away.
Strikeout.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Nelson Cruz. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the. Ready for another chance, Aaron Judge. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit. That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Now with the 2-0 count and power at the plate, it could be fireworks.
Come on, get it.
This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Come on now.
A swing and a shot
Go
hit
ball.
down the corner.
Go ball.
Haniger sprinting after
Go.
it. And that
Let's
ball
go.
will stay fair.
Cody.
And it's gone. A home run.
That's one of those pitches you wish he could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him carefully.
Gone.
There's
Gone.
a swing and a drive
Gone,
hit well
please.
out to right
Please.
field.
Please.
Cruz ranging
Gone.
back.
Let's
That
go.
one's out of here. Back to back.
Back to
home run.
back time.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did.
Barely
Back-to-back
just get
homers,
that.
doing it in style.
In now,
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Get out
And
of
this
play,
will
get
find
out
the
of play,
seats
get out,
behind
get
the
out,
first
get out,
base
play, get
dugout.
out, play.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Marcus
the
Stroman.
pitcher,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stroman.
In there at the
That
knees,
cutter.
strike 1.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitter.
Get through.
And yet
Yeah,
he's still
base hit.
struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra. But, man, they're all over him right now. That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Popped up. Segura is there for it.
Inning over.
And the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
Leading off for
Into
Mariners,
the
fourth
windup
inning.
and the pitch.
First baseman,
Now a swing and a
number
ground
10.
ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching.
Swing and miss.
And he makes the throw to first. Alonso is retired, and there's one
Up
away.
next for Seattle, left fielder,
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Come on, man.
Here's a
Look at
sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Down the third baseline.
Oh, I was about
But
to say
a
that better
foul
before.
ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Good ball.
Curveball that time, not even close. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
Come on.
Called strike
That's
that
a
time,
strike.
and it's even at 2-2.
Strikeout slider. Come on.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time. Right side hit hard, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Nah, they're right.
That's a tremendous at-bat. Saw a bunch of pitches, saw basically everything he throws, and then got a base hit to right field. Can't write it any better.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Swing and a liner, but foul. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Little dribbler down the line. And Zimmerman will make sure that remains a foul ball.
Strike now, please.
Hit hard back up the
Oh
middle.
my gosh,
and
another
Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Strike three call.
Let's go.
And now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. So striding in, Mike Zunino. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Gone.
Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The person who thought wasn't going to hit off
into the box,
hit
James Paxton.
And now it's a 2-1.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
I think this might be Michael Stroman's last game.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
What's going on?
1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run.
That was just like, wow, that happened.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Second baseman. Theo Hagen.
Tap down the line, but it gets foul.
Bullpen, and you see we got some new players. I'm gonna put it right here. Wait, no, sit down, boy. Yeah, these 2 boys.
Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on
Dang it,
and hit in the
another
air.
pop out.
Calling for it. Cruz looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Now this is what we don't need.
Speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Center field number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judd. A hit in 2 tries so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner.
That should
If it
be
stays
gone.
fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front, pulled it, and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at bat.
Oh, they have him looking
Dang
awfully
it, I
confused
just
up
wanted
there
to
right
check
now.
my
It's 1
swing.
and
I
2.
did not want to
After that
pull
swing,
it
you
through.
just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you.
A swing and a miss.
Ah.
That retires the side, and that
Hey,
will
Lord, you
do it.
just didn't
So
light up
after
that
the
home
3
run.
spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here.
Leading
Gene
off for the
Segura
Mariners.
standing in. And Dan, I'm sure the
shortstop,
starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind
Segura.
button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but
Enjoy it.
clearly
This
not
is your
enough to
last
chase him
starting
from this game. We'll see if
last
he's still
inning.
shaking a bit, or if he's able to
So
put this
enjoy it.
behind him.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
You're doing so
I think he
well.
held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Beltre fields it cleanly.
What the amazing
Throw to first
play.
in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Right
Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game. That's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Stroman's ready. Here's the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Giovanni Gallardo.
Wait, did I just read that?
Number 49, Giovanni Gallardo.
Oh, Felix Hernandez. Okay. Oh wait, that was the starting pitcher. All right, my bad.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center
that
field.
gone?
Gamble should have room.
Is that gone?
1 out.
Barely.
Number 35 will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gamble is in his tracks now. 2 gone.
Now batting,
J.D. Martinez will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cruz going back on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
But not gonna work because I'm gonna put in.
And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
I told you this was your last inning. Should enjoyed it. Let's try Yasmani.
Riding in once again, Marcus Stroman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Yasmani Grandal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Sit down, man. Schedule to put in game.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Nice hit.
Ball to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Brad Brock enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Yonder Alonso is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Ball's on the outside half. You go with the pitch. Old school textbook hitting. Stays with it and drove that ball over the shortstop head.
Mitch Haniger is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table.
Yes,
you can
let's
get a
go.
lot of swinging strikes with that.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Second baseman,
Here's Robbie Cano now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive with this hitter as well.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning.
Leading off for the Stars, shortstop Chris Taylor.
On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 drilled on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in once again, Theo Hagen. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Oh, here's a shot out to right center.
Double. Let's go.
He takes the turn and heads for
Come on,
second.
get there. There we go.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Runner at second, one away, and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. On the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out with the man at first. And there's ball 2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Cruz has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one.
Leading up for the Mariners,
Nate Jones gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching,
Kyle Seager is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is sliced just foul at the last moment.
That looked fair to me, but okay.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
How was he 2 for 2? I thought I struck him out.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez
Get out of here.
Has it, and he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired. 2 down now. Gerard Dyson has grabbed a bat now, so it appears he'll hit for the pitcher Gallardo. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez coming on, but this will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hagen Scoops it up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz is after it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 30.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Here's
and a pop-up. Okay.
Alonso is under this one. And
Out
he will
of the
put
inning.
it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Gene Segura standing in.
Leading off for the Mariners. The
Brad
shortstop.
Hand is on to pitch out of.
Segura. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brad Hand.
Ball 1. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Strike him out.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Segura is retired, and there's one away.
16,
Digging in, Ben Gamel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gamble is retired. 2 down now.
Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Here's Yonder Alonso. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Strike him out, please. Oh,
another
Jesus.
one sent foul.
We do not need this, Brad.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Make him connect to it. Swing and miss.
Boy,
oh
he
my
just
gosh,
won't go
bro.
away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Now another 1-2.
I'm really about to hit.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the
got him,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man.
Leading off for Norfolk. Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
D. Gordon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Just a bit low.
3-1.
Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
Come on, go.
Sanchez
go.
rounds third and is digging for
Inside
the plate.
the park.
In to score is the runner from first. And he will come
inside the
all way
park
around
line.
to score. Unbelievable.
Inside the park
Taylor
line.
will stand in to try it again as we take you back to the top of inning number 1. Here he was leading off the ball game as he got things off on the right foot with a solo home run.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Cano has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Second baseman.
Ready once again, Theo Hagen. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Taken the other way,
And
but
another
this should be routine out there in right field. Cruz is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Number 56 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 56.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Haniger. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 down.
The batter, second baseman.
Into the box now. Robinson Cano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0.
Like, what's up with that?
1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And it's grounded foul. Now another 2-2. Hit hard toward the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
The last person in my way.
Here comes the 1-0.
You're in my way.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Come on.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Oh my gosh,
good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
But he was supposed to make contact. But
ready with another 2-2.
Swing it.
And
yeah, let's go back on, brother. But thank you,
and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Slap
well,
that
this
like
one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
And tonight's final 7-3. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
stands our final line score. First for the